Want to make those viral motion graphic reels you see all over Instagram, right inside Canva? I'll show you how to build this entire motion reel from zero, step by step. First, open Canva and select the reel ratio. That's 1080 by 1920 pixels. You should now see a blank white canvas in front of you. Now, let's create our background. Go to the Elements tab, click on Shapes, then scroll down to the Basics section. Select the rectangle shape next. Choose a gradient color for your background. If you have a specific color code, paste it here. You can also go to the Styles tab and pick one of Canva's built-in gradient themes. Once you're happy with the look, lock the background layer so you don't accidentally move it now. Now, let's add a foreground shape to build some visual structure. This time, make it smaller, around the center or bottom third of your screen. Adjust the corner rounding for a smooth, modern look. Canva lets you drag the corner handles or use the toolbar slider. Next, change the fill color to something that complements your background. Now, we'll add a stroke, also called an outline. Click on the shape, go to Border Style or Outline. Increase the border thickness until it's clearly visible but not too bold. Choose a stroke color, something like white, a pastel shade, or a darker tone of your background color. It gives a clean, layered look. If you want an extra touch, lower the border transparency slightly for a softer edge, and that's your foreground box. Clean, smooth, and professional. Let's zoom in a little to work precisely. Go back to Shapes and this time select a circle. Place it in the middle area and change its color to a gradient tone that matches your theme. Now, copy and paste this circle to make 3 copies in total. Arrange them evenly across the screen. If your timeline feels too short, simply extend the duration a bit. Now, it's time to add some visuals. Go to the Uploads tab and select the image you want to use. Drag it onto the timeline and place it right over the first circle. Then, click Edit, Shadows, drop shadow, and adjust the blur and transparency for a subtle 3D effect. Repeat the same steps for your second and third images. If any image has a background, click Remove Background, and then add a shadow again. Next, let's add text. Go to the Text tab, click Add a subheading, and type Drinks his coffee. Now copy and paste that text twice. Change the next one to Wakes up, and the third to Thinks. Arrange each line of text near one of the circles, then add a background color behind each text for visibility. Change the text and background colors if needed to match your design. Now, select both the text and its background, then group them together. Do this for all 3 text layers. You can also group each circle plus emoji or image together. This makes animation easier later. Here comes the most exciting part: animation. First, select your background rectangle. Click Animate. Choose the animation Succession. Now, select the first circle and move it slightly forward on the timeline. Apply the pop animation to it. Do the same for its text group. Also use the pop animation, but reduce the speed slightly for a smoother effect. Next, move to the second circle and text. Shift them a bit further on the timeline and apply the same pop animation again. Repeat the same for the third circle and text group. This creates a staggered motion effect that looks dynamic and professional. And there you go. Your motion graphics reel is now complete, smooth, clean, and ready to go viral. Just click download MP4 and you can upload it directly to Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more Canva editing tutorials every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.